Don't know how to communicate what you offer in your coaching business? Well, in this video, I want to give you 5 communication strategies you can use in your marketing and in your social media to communicate what you're all about and get more conversions and attention for your coaching business. Stay tuned until the end of the video, because once you know those 5 simple communication strategies, communicating your message to the world is going to be a piece of cake. As always, before we get started, hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel so you get notified when new episodes drop every Wednesday.
All about helping you go from passion to profits in your coaching business.
Hi there, coach. My name is Carolin Soldo, and over the last couple of years, I've built a community of over 60,000 coaches on our social media, on our email list, and in our communities around the world. In the beginning, we had a lot of trouble with our messaging, but over the last couple of years, we have dialed in our messaging, which helps us attract new clients and followers every single day. And that's exactly what we teach our clients in our coaching programs as well. And with those simple tricks, our clients are able to get their emails opened, they get comments and engagement on their social media posts, and they get their opt-in pages to convert. So stay tuned, because today I will give you those simple communication strategies to make your marketing messages so much more effective. Tip number 1 is to speak in terms of benefits and not features. Many new coaches make this mistake in talking about features and what they do for their clients and how they actually do it. So they might be talking about the foods that you should be eating and the workouts you should be doing and the changes in mindset that you should be making, right? And they're really focusing on the hows and how it all works and the steps their clients are actually taking versus focusing on the outcome. So if you're talking mainly in terms of features and how-tos, I want you to shift your perspective and going forward, think in terms of benefits and outcomes. Tip number 2 is to use the 4-step messaging system. Now you can use the 4-step messaging system on your social media, on sales pages, in your emails, even in verbal communication such as Facebook Lives or YouTube videos, for example. And it goes like this. Number 1 is to state the problem. Number 2 is to agitate the problem. Number 3 is to actually solve the problem for them. And number 4 is to pitch. Now let me give you some examples. You begin by stating the problem, and you might say, nowadays, people have a lot of trouble getting attention on social media and creating marketing messages that really stand out. Then you might agitate the problem, and you might say, if you don't have an effective way to communicate your message and stand out on social media, you will have inconsistency in cash flow, and you'll have trouble growing your business and making money in your coaching business. Now you go on to solve the problem for them, and you might say, a very simple way for you to create more engagement and get your message across on social media is by focusing on the most urgent problems your target market is struggling with and giving them instant solutions. And lastly, you want to pitch, and you might say, if you want to know more about the exact steps you can take to create marketing messages that convert on social media, go buy my program, go join my Facebook group, go download my freebie, and I'll show you exactly how to do just that. So as you can tell, there's a very simple way for you to structure marketing messages that you can use everywhere on your website, in your emails, on your social media, that will guide your flow, that will help you craft messages that convert and make it really easy for you to get your message out there. Tip number 3 is to teach using case studies. There's nothing like real proof, right? You want to know whether someone's tips and strategies and what they're teaching you actually works, and there's nothing better than showcasing someone who already got results. So in your marketing communications, always teach using case studies of past or current clients, or even yourself, and talk about the big accomplishments that you already had with the steps or the things that you're teaching in your coaching business. Tip number 4 is to make a very simple communications library with topics you can talk about all the time. Now, I want you to think about some of the biggest problems and issues that your target market is facing right now. What are their biggest challenges? What do they complain about all the time? And also, what are their big goals and desires? And you can make a list of these things and then later go to the list and pick and choose things that you can talk about in your emails, on your social media, on your website, even on your YouTube channel, so that you never run out of topics to talk about. And tip number 5 is to only communicate when you're feeling inspired and high vibe. Many of our new clients ask us the question of how often should I post on Facebook? How often should I go on Instagram? How often should I, go on Facebook Live? And what do I post on my business page versus my Facebook group versus my personal profile? And I'll always say you're overanalyzing and you're making it way too complex. I personally only communicate when I feel inspired and when I feel like a message is really important for you to hear. And I might be putting it out immediately, or I might be writing it down on a piece of paper somewhere to save it for later. Because those inspired messages that come through, to your ideal clients are the most powerful ones, and those are the ones you really want to get out there. So don't worry so much about when to communicate or, even how often to communicate. Focus on what you're communicating and make sure that there's real power, emotion, and passion behind it. And now I would love to hear from you. Let me know which of the 5 tips resonates the most with you and which communication strategy you want to apply in your coaching business. And if you want to take it one step further, I want to invite you to download our opt-in page guide below. In this special guide for coaches, I'm going to walk you through step by step how to build an opt-in page that converts, including your hook, including your bio, including your bullet points, to make sure that your marketing message is on point, your opt-in pages convert, and your business grows. Go below in the description. There's a link where you can download the guide right now. Now stay focused on your goals, because I believe that you are meant to bring your passions to the world. Don't worry so much about what people think. Don't overcomplicate things. Just focus on getting your message out there, because you have a big mission to fulfill. If you liked the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next week. Take care. From Passion to Profits Live, our big annual event for coaches, is happening this September in Hollywood, California. Do you want a ticket? For more info, go to FromPassionToProfitsLive.com.